Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto of Tomlin and Mama Manning too, bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It is, I think, 15 degrees warmer than it was yesterday.
You like it.
Yeah. But I still wore my hoodie because, well, I always wear my hoodie. I wear a hoodie over a sweatshirt. I got plenty of sweatshirts, but not as many hoodies. I'd rather buy a hoodie than a sweatshirt. And I think I finally figured out it's the hood. It's the hood. It's the pockets. I have a bunch of like crew neck. It's crew neck sweatshirt, but every time I go to put my phone somewhere, it just falls on the ground because there's no pockets. Do they make crew neck sweatshirts with like pockets?
They do, and they also come with these built-in hat things.
A hood?
The hood.
I should get one of those. That'd be nice. That should be one of the questions of the week: is hoodies or sweatshirts? I think hoodies are gonna win. Like. Top down. I was looking at my closet the other day. I have 2 shelves just full of them, and I used to just shove them in there, so you only wear the ones that are at the front. But TikTok is just wonderful for learning, and it showed me how to fold them so I could stack them, and so now I can see each one of them that's in there. And then there's another one where you fold it up, and all my comfort hoodies, because you have the comfort hoodies, the ones you just want to wear. You come home, you just put on. I have my Sherpa hoodie. It's very nice. I just fold it up and I shove it into the hood, so it makes it like a little storage packet. Comes with its own storage packet. It's nice.
A little pillow.
A little pillow. Yeah, you can use it as a pillow.
Sure.
So, all right, that's what we got going on this morning.
That's
comfort.
We're at, people.
See what you talk about every day.
I want to go back to bed right now. I want to go in my Sherpa hoodie and just relax because it's been so cold. It's been nice. Everybody has their own like favorite hoodie though, like the one that you can't throw out. You've had it for years.
Of course.
Yeah. You just grow into it, and then it becomes part of you. It becomes an identity.
Holes and all.
Holes and all. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Today is a day, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All day.
And it's but it's the second day of the marking period. That's what's throwing me off. We started on a B day.
We did. And
it's an A day. So look out for that. We have our first A day of the new marking period. If anybody's changed anything.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And this vote on the Pom Pom poll of the week: live without internet or live without heat or AC. I did overhear children talking about it.
Yeah.
They'd rather have the internet. They're like, you can put a hoodie on. Not that was part of the conversation, but that was what they had said. Put a sweater, put another pair of pants on.
Yep.
You don't need heat.
Then they need to take a cold shower, and they'll see how they feel about their phone and the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's the air conditioning. I can't live in the heat.
No, I can open a window. I can't.
Yeah, I can.
The cold, I can't do.
Guess what? When it's hot inside, it's hot outside.
Yeah.
The breeze. You need the airflow.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think
generational divide. We found the line right here.
We found
it's always
the
me.
gap.
I'm always the line between them. Yep.
The Great Pumpkin Decorating Contest is going to be over in 2 days. Make sure that you get that pumpkin decorated. And because you've been working on that pumpkin so hard, make sure you go get yourself a sub and do that November 4th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and celebrate our National Honor Society. Help them out by eating Jersey Mike's. Wednesday, Elizabethtown College will be here at 11 a.m. Elizabethtown College. Where are they out of? That sounds like New York.
Jersey, I think.
All right.
But that's just a guess.
I was going to say, it sounded like a state that has a new in front of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hawks Nest store is selling pink ribbons for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All donations go towards breast cancer research. So buy a ribbon and have your name displayed on a pink ribbon outside the school store. And you only have 2 days left to drop off your diapers for the diaper drive in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That is outside of the main office. And all the senior night photos are up right now on the slideshow around the building. So as you're passing on the way to class, or if you've got a bathroom pass and you're just meandering your way back to class, feel free to stop in front of the slideshow in front of the media center and watch it for a while. Yeah. It is. It's a good one. And don't forget to charge Chromebooks every night. Listen to us every morning. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning, Cubs. Top story today. First off, this is the one I missed yesterday for you.
Uh-oh.
A penny shortage was expected,
Yeah,
and it has now begun.
I would imagine,
There
right?
is a penny
yeah.
shortage.
It's
What
only
about
going
the
to get
nickels?
worse.
Weren't the nickels going too?
No.
Nickels are back?
At nickels, dimes, quarters, all still here.
Okay.
Nickels are on their way next, though.
At a certain point, we have
Nickels
to come
just make your pocket heavy. Like
at
there's
a
like a
certain
lot. Yeah.
point, as we eliminate coinage, we do have to come up with the model of change and how it shifts.
Yeah.
Because there are no pennies anymore. We cannot give you 3 cents back. So we have to determine, are we rounding up, rounding down?
I would say up.
Number of stores are already beginning to give notice to customers
Yeah.
about the penny shortage. This comes as the government decided to stop making pennies earlier this year. It was anticipated we wouldn't feel a penny shortage until early to mid 2026, but it's here already.
I'm gonna start collecting the pennies.
You should. And soon the government
What's
is
a-
running
what's-
a penny drive as part of.
This is the
Spirit
reason why
Week.
the government is being.
We need to
in
start
trouble.
hoarding our pennies for spirit points.
What's the penny saying? See a penny, pick it up in your shoe all day. Good luck or something like that.
I don't know about a shoe.
You got
but-
put in your shoe. That's where you put
Well,
your
a penny loafer. you
That's what
have
I'm
it,
saying. You
right?
put the penny
No,
in.
I think
If you found a
all
penny,
day
you're supposed
long
to
you have
put
good
it
luck.
all day long. You have good luck, but you're supposed to put it in your shoe. I thought you had to put it in your
Doesn't
shoe.
rhyme though.
No, I don't think it's. I don't think
Oh.
it's part of it. I
Where's
think that's
Mama
where you put it.
Manning with the rhymes and the poetry?
What,
I don't know.
Robert Frost version of the penny.
I found a penny in a path less traveled.
There you go. This news more for me. BBC has confirmed that Doctor Who is coming back with a Christmas special this year and a future.
That is
This
for
comes as Disney Plus says that they are done with Doctor Who and they want nothing else to do with it.
Wow. Oh, I wish I
I'm
had
excited.
a little startup for that. I would have had like the music to play.
Well, if you called me, like my phone would ring and it would have the Doctor Who sound.
Oh.
So
Oh,
There you go.
no.
all right.
Israel's military says ceasefire is back on as death toll from overnight strike in Gaza reaches 81. This comes as the ceasefire is in tenuous position and moving on. Global firms slash jobs amid weak sentiment AI push. Tuesday, Amazon said it will cut about 14,000 corporate jobs, close to 4% of its workforce. While they said that they will increase funding of generative AI that will reduce corporate staffing in the coming years. Some companies cite redirecting funds to AI investments and broader corporate restructurings, while rising operational costs include U.S. imposed tariffs and shifts in consumer spending have also driven layoffs. UPS has cut about 34,000 operational positions and announced another 14,000 role reductions.
Yeah,
Well-
I did see a robot driving a truck the other day. So yeah, I could see that must be AI.
You joke now. You joke now.
Oh, I'll joke then. I'll just be
Nope.
unemployed.
No, yeah.
There you go.
Nobody's joking.
No, there's going to be a teacher in the front of the room, like, please take out your books, and then.
I'm happy the camera
They're
worked.
gonna ask for
Oh,
a
it did.
book?
Camera-
No. They're gonna say, think about the answer, and I'll know.
No,
what
because
you're
they're gonna
thinking.
The AI only learns for how things used to be, so
True,
that's what
true,
they're going to
true,
learn.
true.
Yeah,
They'll have tablets. They'll start carving again.
Oh,
Yes.
Beautiful.
and a ruler right over the top of the knuckles if you're misbehaving.
All right,
And if you
now
know,
you're
you
talking my
know.
language.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of learning, Elon Musk's AI-powered Gronkopedia has launched.
Thank God.
So Gronkopedia,
And that's who your teacher's going to be.
rival to Wikipedia, on October 27th, Elon Musk unveiled Gronkopedia.
Like Rob Gronkowski.
No, Grok
Grok
is his
with no
AI. That's his AI. His new XAI that briefly crashed and listed only 800,000 AI-generated entries versus Wikipedia's near 8 million human-written ones. Following months of criticism, Elon Musk pitched Gronkopedia as a corrective to perceived bias, announcing last month that investor David Sachs suggested the idea during Musk's All-In podcast appearance. Gronkopedia is labeled version 0.1. It lists exactly 885,279 articles. Visitors cannot directly edit these, but they can suggest via pop-up form with entries fact-checked by Grok's XAI chatbot.
Oh, AI is fact checking.
I was just going to say, wait a minute.
Whoa,
So
whoa, whoa,
AI
So
will fact check your
One
request.
X product is going to fact check another X
No.
product.
There-
Twitter product.
When you ask
Tesla product.
when you ask the AI when you suggest a change to the AI, a different AI will check your request to change the AI.
Gotcha.
So the AI will determine whether or not you or the AI are smarter.
Sounds good.
I don't know. I was just thinking if AI teachers would give laugh passes. I don't know.
Stuck on that.
I was just like, what would that work with? What do you think? Would it be like max headroom? It's just
Well, it's probably digital then, so you'd be like check a box or something.
oh, right.
You know where they are.
Yeah.
Last two,
Sorry.
last two stories.
Or is it Tilly?
Oh my God.
Tilly's gonna get a job.
Moving
I'm
on.
sorry.
Last two stories. Hurricane Melissa made landfall in Cuba early Wednesday after hitting Jamaica as end of the most powerful Atlantic storm on record. Hit Cuba with a maximum sustained winds of 120 miles an hour, according to the National Hurricane Center. Is still anticipated to swerve over into the Atlantic and avoid the United States. And last but not least, the TV production giant behind Peaky Blinders has acquired a betting company for 4 billion European pounds.
I'm failing to see the connection. Peaky Blinders.
It's
Blinders
ironic
selling
because
beds now.
Peaky Blinders, which is a Netflix show about these British gangsters.
Yeah.
The production company
think
behind
it's
that bought a
Betting,
betting,
not betting.
Oh,
not betting,
betting.
betting.
Gambling. Yeah.
I need
The
an AI
production
teacher.
company now is gambling after they made a show about gambling.
Yes.
They're
That,
now,
that makes so much more
gambling.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
but you know what? They might have bought a bed with a comfy hoodie built in.
Betting too.
Really?
Yeah.
Betting. For it.
Betting.
Yeah.
You could
Betting.
betting in your bedding.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Connecticut X.
Go do something. We're good. Go. Move on.
And that's
Next.
No, that's his
my-
tagline. What's your tagline?
That's it.
And that's the news with Tomlin. I think the board rebelled this morning. I think it's
I told you one
It-
thing
it
got
reset.
fixed, one thing breaks.
yeah.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three call.
I think it's the old bump.
It's going to say Mama Manning.
Time now
It
Nope.
is.
with Mama Manning.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
That's all right. Even the AI wants Mama Manning back.
Oh, I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So we have a lot of scores to report from past events. So I will hold on to that. Today we have no high school sports action there. It's a off day for Woodland. I do want to entirely. We do have a score to report from the last night's World Series game. I did stay up and watch this one. It only went the 9 innings instead of the 18 innings. And the Toronto Blue Jays did come back and win. So this series is tied up
Even now.
2-2.
Indeed.
And today, Game 5 will be a important game. Tomorrow we will be back into some high school action, but we do have some scores to report. Volleyball, unfortunately, had a tough game against Holy Cross. Very competitive, and wait for this, it went 5.
Yes, it did.
But it didn't go our way.
It didn't. So it went 5 last time we played them, and I think it was a really good match. It looked championship level match. It got way out there. I had to take them 5. We beat them in 5 last time.
Yeah,
and we just couldn't weather the storm at the end of this 5. So,
well, we're built for the long distance there, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yep. So now we gotta get ready for states.
On to states, and
On to
you
states.
are the 7 seed. It looks like.
Yes, and it looks
Maybe
like
versus Ansonia.
Sonia. It appears
An old rival there.
yes, and my current hometown.
All right, fair enough. And we are joined today by the reigning NVL champion coach of the girls soccer team.
Ooh, we have a captain who is
and-
joining us right now.
Yeah. I was
Come
trying
on
to get them
in.
for tomorrow.
But with all that
uh,
hand waving,
There was a little miscommunicato,
well,
perhaps.
no, that was all on me. I did. I didn't know that Coach Amato had talked to Coach Jackman. So
I didn't. I tasked
Coach Tomlin.
with
Talk
that.
to Coach Jackson.
Technically, he waved me down in the driveway and told me to
Said,
call
"Hey,
her, so I then called her.
get
after
on
he
her."
waved me down.
Yeah, but we have some NVL champs in the building there. So what does it feel like to be NVL champion?
Back to back.
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feels like all of your hard work is paid off?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, thank
by.
you,
Shut it
Jules.
down.
All
Everyone
right.
have a good Wednesday.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Coach, why don't you take us through the game there? Now, this was against Seymour. You had played Seymour a couple times during the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what to expect, and yet still it was a very difficult match. It was so close. What was going on during the game?
I mean, expectations run wild. I think throughout the season, we have a difficult spot in our league of where we stand and who we play and kind of the level of play we're at throughout the season. So just expecting, them to come out like they want to beat us. And that is the thing we kept telling them at the end is everyone wants to beat you. Do you want to win? So the problem is being stronger, being, the person who's there, the person who's running is to the last minute. And we had to see that. We did not expect it to be as close, me and Kate. But again, it was their time to shine at a championship as well. So they were coming out really strong and we had to defend them.
All right, we're joined by a couple of captains here. We have Jules over here on my left. Jules, so what's it like playing a team for what is this, the third time you had to play them? So what is it like playing a team so many times? Is that like, do you like that or do you not like that?
Well, since we beat them twice, it's very hard to beat a team 3 times. So it's like the odds are kind of against us already.
Yeah.
So we just had to come in confident, which we did do. And since we knew how they played, it was kind of easier for like us to like play around them and stuff. But they also knew how we played, so it was like
What did we do to switch up how we play a little bit? We tried a new formation.
basically we put like Ava in front of our defense. So usually our defense has 4 players, but we took Ava, who was
Ava
usually
Napiella.
Ava Napiella, who's usually our center back, and put her like in front.
Okay.
So then we had more like numbers up, and like our 2 center mids could push up.
And was that helpful?
Yeah, definitely.
You felt like a lot of pressure you were putting on them?
Yeah, I think so. I think we just had more numbers up, and like we did a better job like connecting through the middle and not being so crowded.
All right. Excellent. And then we're also joined by Avery, just came in here. Avery, what is it like to be NVL champ?
It's awesome. It's our 3rd year being MVL champs, the seniors, because we won freshman, junior, and senior year. So it's definitely great to get that title back and like be super confident that we are the best in the MVL because we knew that. But it's nice so that everybody knows, and we really made a statement winning.
So you guys were able to score in the first half.
Yes.
Does that like? Are you excited to be like we're playing from the lead? We are like controlling the tempo there, or is it like something where you need to be pushed throughout the whole game?
No, I definitely think having that 1 goal lead really like set the tone of the game. I'm glad that we got it earlier because we already felt like we were on top and had the advantage rather than if it was 0-0 until like the last 10 minutes. Sometimes we tend to play frantic and get like really nervous and just try and like shoot. And we don't really play our style soccer as like controlled and calm. So I think having that 1 goal lead really set us to an advantage where we were calm and we knew that we could do it.
All right. I don't know who can answer this question, but I know you gave up 0 goals throughout the NVL tournament.
Yes.
Which is an amazing accomplishment.
Yes.
We didn't even know that. So
Tournament clean
you want to
sheet.
talk about the goalie and the defense there?
Sure.
I mean, highlight some of that.
Yeah, we made a few changes. Avery being one of them. She's usually our right fullback, so our right corner defender, and she was playing wing for us, so moved up to the midfield again to push us a more offensive move. We pulled Emma Bunk back to the right side, gave us a bit more height and a different angle there on corner kicks and stuff like that. So a bit more just security due to stature, which we needed. And then using Avery to pull us out and to switch the field was a huge lane for us to kind of clear out the back and keep it moving. And Megan Berninger, who was our keeper throughout the tournament, who's a sophomore for us, really trained hard this summer, trained the whole year, used her time off to really understand the position and grow to be, the starting varsity keeper for the whole season is a big task for a sophomore. She was going up against, seniors that are going to go play college. So shout out to just staying strong, relying on their defense, and also their communication has grown a bunch. We've known whose ball is who's going for it, and they always protect her, which is good when they're coming through the box. So I think from the beginning of the season to the end of the tournament, I think our defense has gotten into a unit, and there's a lot of trust going into the states, which is very important.
Yeah, that's good, especially in soccer. You got to have that teamwork, that communication there. So good transition to the states. You kind of accomplished your first goal, which was NVL championships. And now when is states, and what are you kind of looking forward to then?
Our first state game is Saturday. I think Bailey told us it might be at 1:30. We don't know yet.
Mhm.
We don't know.
It's
Yet.
1:30.
It's against Talon, which we played Talon last year, second round because we got a bye because we were first seed. So we played them second round and we lost.
Okay.
So like this is our revenge. Like this is our time. This is our time. We got this.
This is a revenge tour.
Yes.
Avery?
Comeback, I guess.
Yes,
Revenge is a charged word, but Jules is on a revenge tour, which is good.
I like it. Avery, goals here for the postseason. You're a senior, right? So this might be it.
This might be your last game on Saturday. How do you
Yeah.
feel?
Well, I'm gonna
No
make
pressure.
sure that it's not our last game on Saturday. I know that our game against Talon last year was tough. They're definitely a very talented team. They play talented teams throughout their entire season.
Yeah.
But
Just keep going.
Just keep
wrap
going.
up. Yeah.
but I know that we are coming in with a different mindset than we did last year, and we have to know that just because we won MBLs doesn't mean we're the best team in the state.
Yeah.
And we have to come in controlled, calm, and confident to all of our games.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you guys. Hopefully we can have you on later on.
Cool.
And
All right, and on behalf of the show, thank you for coming in. And don't forget,
Awesome.
that was Tomlin just went down the hallway. That's Decker. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
All right, let's go to
It's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew. Knocking down the door.